Hi, this is Coeur de Pirate, also known as Heart of a Pirate for some of you, and this is my A-side session.
This sound, I want it to surround me. Play it loud, play it loud, play it loudly. A-sides, around, around, around we go. A-sides, let's play our life and here we go. This sound, I want it to surround me. Play it loud, play it loud.
Well, it's very new to me. I don't know what to expect. It's like starting over. It's very punk rock. So I get to play these like 4,000-ish venues back in France and in Canada, and then I get here and I get to play in front of either, 300 people sometimes. I love it. I think it's good. It really grounds you, and hopefully it's gonna pick up. And I get to, share my music with as much people as I can. I get with as much people as I possibly can. Yes, I've had some people that would come, more than once or like on several shows too, and that come every time and they stick around for after the show. That's good. That means that, they still like see me live and they still want to come after the show. It feels great for me. As far as like labels go, they were the ones that I actually, remembered, and I liked every single one of their artists. So that was good. The first time I actually, took notice, when it came to a label, it was Cherry Tree, and it was with Feist. I was just when I remembered I was like starting to look around for labels, everybody was like, you'd have to be with Cherry Tree. It's a match made in heaven. It has to happen. And eventually it did happen, so that's good. I can't wait to see what happens. It comes out in both. I mean, it's like if you're bilingual, if you think in French, it'll come out in French. If you think in English, it'll come out in English. Same goes with songwriting. I mean, I just, if I do a song, I'm not going to translate. It's just going to come naturally, sometimes. That's crazy. I love that there are several levels. This is like an inception question. Thank you. I didn't want to become a musician, actually. I was pretty much forced into the music world because my mom was a pianist. So at 9, I entered the conservatory. I did all that. And then when I was 14, 15, I just kind of quit because I wanted to do other stuff. I wanted to, not go to, like solfège on Saturday, which was horrible, just horrible. It's like 2 hours of musical theory on Saturday afternoon. It's just not cool. So I quit, and then, I wanted to work at Nintendo. That was my thing. I wanted to create Pokemon. It was my dream. I still want to work there one day. If you guys are listening to me. No, but it was. I wanted to do something completely different. I wanted to do like graphic arts and stuff. It was not in my path, and music just kind of came back naturally to me, and I'm so happy because I wouldn't see myself doing anything else today, for sure. You know what? It changed my way of writing for sure, because before I was so negative. I mean, I was an angry 18-year-old that had a lot to get off my chest, and when I first started writing music, it really was to seek vengeance. That was my thing. And then, as the years go by and you tour a lot, and you're very, you've lived so many emotions and you grew up, you realize why you're doing this for real, not just to get back at certain people, It was really mesmerizing to see, the impact that she had on my way of thinking, and so my songwriting. And so now I have, even though the record is kind of sad, because it's reminiscent of the sad times that I lived through, like on tour and stuff, it still shows that there are ways to get out of it, because in my head, I'm thinking, okay, maybe later she'll listen to those songs, and I want her to, you know, listen to the songs and be helped by them, if anything. Well, it's funny when they start thinking, you know, on their own, doing stuff on their own. That's when you have like no control over them anymore. It gets kind of scary. No, I mean, I just with Romy, I just let her do whatever I thought was best. I mean, I read all the books, and I forgot all about it. So I mean, in the end, it's like they pretty much do what they want to do, and then you try to parent them as much as you can and as good as you can. And I mean, it's good because she's so different than how I was. I see that now, and there's no way I can control her, so I'll just like let her do her thing, and that's what's beautiful about it.